Hello, it's me, Poison, and today we're gonna talk about NTE and what I think about, like, where it's at right now. Let me center myself here. Blah blah blah. And hello, Silver Sun. I hope you are doing well. Where is my Wardo? Okay. There we go. Cause I have a little bit of a different opinion than I have heard from other people reviewing the game. And I kind of want to talk about it. And while we talk about it, let's play it. Because why not? Yeah, that down. Oh, did it reset me? Because I've done the intro to this before. I'm 90% sure I signed on to the right server. But hey. Okay, yeah, we've done this part before. Let's switch to me close up and see if maybe my account stuff is on the other server. Close window. I don't remember saying anything about a server reset. Doesn't mean there wasn't one. Go to Studio, NTE, Everness to Everness. This time I'm trying the Asia server. Because my account did come from them. Because I won the art contest for it.
This place
Ah,
stinks.
I'm on the Asian server.
There's some good food.
That makes sense.
I'm telling you, this time I definitely won't. Ugh, this smell is getting unbearable.
It'll be faster if we go down the street. We're almost there.
It's
That's a
definitely
relief.
your fault. What's with all this rat urine?
Okay, so one of the first things I would like to say about the game is that, unlike other people, I do think it's in a fairly good state. What I don't think it is in a good state for what people think it is. Like, if it's trying to be anime GTA, I don't see it as that. I see it closer to like a slice of life game. Uh, like, if you're coming expecting a, like, very GTA experience, I don't think you'll be very pleased. But if you're coming to, like, have a very slice of life with some combat on the side, I think this is a very good game. I think this could be a good game for, like, the Nikki Infinity crowd, especially. But yeah, I would say this game is to NTE is to GTA as Conan Exiles is to Animal Crossing. There's overlap in mechanics, but fundamentally, very different. I think that the setting for NTE is very refreshing. Like, I like that we're in a city for a change. But two things I could see needing some help is the combat system. If they want it to be more combat heavy, restock. But there's all these slice of life things to the game, such as running your little shops, which is a very fun daily activity. There is commissions you do, which are like running deliveries. A lot more aspects of the game aren't very combat focused. Like main story quest seems to be mostly revolved around solving mysteries. There's all these aspects to the game that are very like nice for
Why
a
did you
slice
bring
of
me
life anime enjoyer.
Place stinks.
This is
I
getting
don't
harder.
think the character designs are like that stand outish, but I do think they fit their environment very well. I would say they're more in line with like anime designs than they are gacha designs. One thing I do think I would like to see them improve upon is movement speed, like walking movement speed. I would like to be a bit faster. And I would like some more fun ways to get around. Which I know they're attaching to some character abilities, but I think the generic level of getting around town needs to be a little more fun. Outside of just like vehicles. Like, I would like to enjoy walking the city like shopping area. And I would like to kind of enjoy the environment a bit more. And one thing that would help me do that is being able to move around a lot quicker. Because you never want to feel like your environment is getting in the way of you having fun. Especially when a lot of this game is very aesthetic. Like, this is a very fun environment to explore. But I need my movement speed to match that. Because, you know me. If I have fun running around in the video game, then I'm gonna have fun in the game. The combat system feels like a fusion of a lot of different games. Like, the action level is a little bit more in line with Wuthering than it is Genshin. But then the mechanics are very much in line with like Zenless Zone Zero. It's a switch out heavy combat system where your goal is to kind of switch out your characters and build them based off of the formation bonuses here. Because then they do different things when they switch out. I could see that being a slight issue, meaning that like you might like certain characters that don't flow well together. And I don't know how like a mono element team would work.
Obsession. Disillusion.
Let's see. I might be able to do something close to a mono element
Wanna join the amazing?
and see if there's like
How may I be?
what the buff looks like.
What do you want? Let's make us.
Clarity.
Greetings to you.
Okay, there's 2 fire.
Clarity. Obsession. Disillusion.
Hey,
Let's
the
do 2
wind's
wind.
Gaze.
Hey, the wind's picking up. Wanna join the amazing?
Yeah, so like mono element teams might not be much of a thing. I do see that there are some mono element combinations, like these two. But overall, you probably want a variety,
Hey, the wind's picking up.
which in my opinion makes there needs to be a greater
Clarity.
focus on making moving around getting fun for like everyone, not just specific characters. Because if you say really like using Nanalia for her wall climbing ability, but your team doesn't really work well with her element, then you're kind of like gonna have to pick either to use her to get around the town or to pick your favorite like fight combo. And as more characters with more fun movement styles come out, I could see it creating some like weird feelings around team comps.
I have no interest in weak.
Greetings to you.
Like I personally,
Greetings to you.
when the game releases and more characters release, I could fully see making my team purely based off of the movement abilities. Claim. I'm just gonna claim all of this stuff. Let's see. Ooh, let's go to the wish system. Which I believe is the fair. I also think there needs to be more music for the menus. And that's a weird thing coming from me because like I will oftentimes turn music off, but I kind of like it being there for me to turn off, if that makes sense. Because like if I don't want it to be quiet, I like having the background noise. Also, I don't like how the option here is to either slowly watch a character go around the screen or to skip it altogether. I would like an in-between. So like a ×3 movement speed thing. So that way you could watch it go around the board. Because I enjoy doing that, but just a bit faster so it doesn't feel like I'm spending like 5 minutes or 10 minutes after building up my wishes, watching it just slowly go around the board. I also think its base speed should be just a bit faster. A movement animation would be nice, but one of the opinions I have that's different from a lot of other people is I do think the game is in a fairly playable state after fixing some of the minor bugs. Because like, if you're coming to this game for a slice of life experience, it does that fairly well. But if they're wanting it to be a more combat heavy and action heavy experience, they're more than likely gonna wanna do some more intensive editing of gameplay. But yeah, I think this game is fun. I just think that people, because I don't even think it's a missed marketing situation. I think people just saw a cityscape and were like, ooh, GTA. And I'm like, yeah. I'll admit, I also was wondering if it would be that, because you can fight the police and you can steal, but the problem with it being a GTA experience is part of the GTA experience is getting away with crime. In this game, you don't get away with crime. You very much will have to either go on parole or pay a fee. So like, you're not really getting away with it. And also, the police officers don't take damage when you attack them. So although you can hit them with your abilities, it really doesn't do anything. So you're kind of at their mercy. Which is not the GTA experience. The GTA experience is getting to like not only fight the cops, but win. Oh, whoops, not that. I will say, one thing about this game, it's in a much better state than most of the other games I've tested this season. I do feel like I would like some of the base roster that's on the standard banner to have abilities in line with this. Like, this is one of the funner parts of the game, and they might have a rough time if all of the fun of getting around town is locked behind a few characters.
Better feeling. Satisfied.
But like, this combat doesn't feel terrible. The opponents, I would like them to be a little bit more dynamic. And not all ult animations were made equal. Some of the combat sequences feel very good. Others feel very, like, repetitive. Also, this right here is a little bit of an issue. The fact that it's really hard to fight these guys because they're getting knocked up there. And that's partially a me fault.
I'll handle this. Don't get in my way.
Also, you see how this character has 3 buttons? I would like everyone to have 3 buttons. I think one of my buttons is coming from my, like, equipped weapon. But just having 3 options to do in battle is always nice. Like in combo terms. Ooh, also this, I would like for the hold attack, that's a range attack, that some characters can do. I would like it to have more of a punch. Because you're not attacking while you're doing this. So it'd be cool if there's like some kind of like railgun effect, where the longer you hold it, the more damage it does. That way also you have a reason to use it. That's one thing I don't like that Wuthering Waves does, is that doing this oftentimes is like the biggest waste of time. And I'd like to have there to be a reward for choosing to aim your shots. Whether that's like the possibility of hitting a headshot, or like a stagger, or something of that nature. One of the other things I noticed that's a slight issue is wall detection. Sometimes like this, they immediately detect the wall. Other times, they struggle a little bit. It's gonna be hard to show it. And it might be that there's sometimes just something small in the way between me and the wall. But like, there have been times where I've jumped at the wall and just fallen. Oop, why is it going away? Also, I would like I know they want wall running to be this one character's special thing. They want it to be this character's special thing. I think their special thing can be that they can stop and stand on a wall, and that they can do it better than other characters, but I really want everyone to be able to run up walls. Oop. Why does that keep on going away? Oh, like here. I'm running towards a wall, but it's not detecting the wall. It might be because it's a store? Yeah, no, I can climb it like this. But I can't climb it like this. And that's what I mean by wall detection. But that's like, I feel like a minor thing that they can definitely fix, because this is a beta. So stuff like that I do expect to be fixed by the time it releases. That will just take some troubleshooting by the dev team. Like, it's good for beta testers to find that kind of thing, but like, it's really, a lot of the solutions that are for the bugs require the dev to like use the beta tester to point out where the issue is, but then they have to like troubleshoot the solution. Like, why doesn't the character detect the wall? Like, this wall's detected? Like, is it possibly because this is a pet shop that doesn't detect the wall? But yet, when you climb onto this wall first, you can climb onto the other wall. Or at least I was able to. It's that specific spot that you can't climb. So I think it's because it's a store, for some reason it's not registering.
Jingle dingle, a new home free of wrangle.
Let's see. I've never been inside one of the pet shops. But these are cute. I want to buy a pet. About the anomaly staff. 2-round 1 Fluffy. Fluffy. A talking Fluffy. Oh, Fluffy's up there. I thought that was Fluffy. That's Fluffy.
Gaze as the child.
What did it say? I should have asked more details beforehand. I thought Fluffy was a pet for sale in the shop. Just as I reached out to pet it, the staff stopped me.
Jingle dingle, a new home free of wrangle.
Yeah, it looks like I can't buy things here. At least not yet. one of my bigger worries for the game is that it doesn't release globally, and it releases in China first. And like we get out of cycle with them, because that can kill some hype for new content, is seeing it all played out beforehand. Like even if you're trying to avoid spoilers, if you're trying to be like in the community of the game, it's going to be really hard to not see content that you don't even have the option to do yet. Also, for some reason my bird's broken. Like I have plenty of stamina, but it's going away. Okay, it stayed that time. Maybe it's a sticky key situation. Ooh, one thing I do love about this game, and one of these is why I say it's very slice of life heavy. Let's go to character.
Wanna join the amazing Coluchis? We're always ready.
Greetings
I have this
to
person
you.
working at my coffee shop, and they have this, life skills, and you can level the life skills. Like, that's really cool. And there's this coffee master. In the owner's selection, coffee is automatically prepared. Increase the base dish prices as at Adler's shop by 0.2 fons. Increase the base prices of dishes with deep tag at the Adler shop for 0.45 fons. And so you can get that and level it up, which is just a really cool idea. I like the idea that they have not only combat skills, but also like skills to help them run like your little stores. Let's see. Like this one, cool moment, and more. Anything with a cool tag. Be conscious. And tempered. I know a lot of the kids have like sweet related ones. And all of the like life skills have to do with like the different characters' personalities, background, etc. If they could market this a little bit more to the slice of life gamers, like the Animal Cross players, the Sims players, I think it could have a very successful niche market, and that could buy it time for development in other areas, such as combat. Because I know a lot of people who enjoy, like, the life skill stuff also want a game that has decent combat. Because oftentimes, like, for example, the girl gamer situation, they get, like, very simplistic game mechanics. And not necessarily the most in-depth gameplay for their settings. And I think this game could, like, satisfy that underserved player base. Okay. Yeah, that's buggy. Let's go buy a car and drive around the city. Another example. Here, I have 2 teleport nodes in this one area, and no teleport node over here, which is like one of your first like shopping areas you need. Like there's one out way over here, but it's about equal distance from this prime destination. I would like to see that changed. either move this one over here or move this like somewhere in the plaza, or just make it so we can teleport to properties. Like if you own a property or it's a store, it maybe let you teleport to it once you've traveled there once. Because if you can succeed at making travel fun in the game, they'll travel anyways. Like people will want to like do what I'm doing right now and just run around the city. So that you don't need to like also make it a challenge in another way. Let's go ahead and do this.
All these orders. The store's overloaded with orders, and we're got it. Express cargo.
Because these are fun. And I like them as an idea. Looks like we might be heading the same way-ish. Oop! I discovered a motorbike, but I am busy on another quest. Oh god. Well, those just appeared out of nowhere. I think that motorcycle put me in an instant environment. The driving controls, as you can see me swerve a bit, are a little bit floaty. It can add a fun level of difficulty to driving, but it also could just be a little annoying and slow you down. I'd like to see them be a little less float. I'm hearing static, which is sometimes just an Unreal Engine 5 issue. We did damage things a little bit.
A mystery box
I once got a...
from the weight.
Oh, S-Rank. Let's see. Yay, I was right. It did take me about to where I wanted to be. And it looks like here's a teleport node, which is a lot closer to this area. So let's go ahead and see if we can't find where that is. Because this is exactly what I was wanting. It'd also be fun if you could activate that ability while on the wall. Oop. But yeah, I definitely want to see more characters with more abilities like this. Because if they're gonna lock controversial behind characters, for one, they're gonna make a lot of money. But two, like, it will give the world a little bit more of a fun vibe when you have all these characters using their abilities to get around town. Like, hey, come out with a Spider-Man style character. Like, that swings around town, either like with telephone poles or something like that. Make a rollerblade character that can rollerblade on these wires. Like, there's a lot they can do in this game to make getting around a lot more fun. I mean, also, just add rollerblades. Like, that in itself is fun. I don't think all of the fun movement, though, should be locked behind characters. Because you want free-to-play to also be enjoyable. Because, like, I, for one, am the type of player where I will spend money on gacha. But I won't spend money on a gacha where I feel like I have to spend money to have fun. It's one of the reasons why I stopped playing some games, is that they didn't give you, like, enough in-game currency to really get any characters. So it felt like you needed to spend money in order to unlock things. And I don't really want a credit card simulator. Ooh, I did buy an apartment. I bought this apartment. And I want to buy this. It's 28 million. But it looks really cool. That's the other thing, is you can teleport to your properties like this. So I feel like you should be able to teleport to your shop fronts as well. I can purchase this one. Sometimes the prompt to interact with things is also a little bit laggy. But it might be because I'm connected to the wrong server for my region. Also, these only give 10 each. That should be increased. It is my personal opinion that in any gacha, you should be able to use your daily activities to do one wish a day. Because, for one, that's not like that's like much wishing. Like Hitty's at like 100 and something. You can afford to allow people to get one free wish a day. That's 30 wishes in a month. Like, anyone who's gonna spend money will want to speed up past that. Because like people who spend money typically are doing it to save time. Which is basically what like World of Warcraft figured out with its like being able to buy gold now. And to think, gold is a fully free resource in WoW, and people still spend money on that. Now it is slightly different because different gameplay mechanics, but like I would say this character's combos feels like some of the best combo. I've heard the butterfly guy also feels pretty good. But this character is one of the characters that feels really good in combat. And because of that, it's a character that you wouldn't necessarily need to give a super fun movement ability to. Wait, what happened to it? Hello? That's confusing. There it is. I also haven't noticed a healer in-game, and I would like to see one. That way I don't have to go to sleep every time I want to heal my team. Also, I'm just a person who likes playing support characters. But yeah, we're gonna drive around town. I have enough money for a car.
Welcome. Hello. How may I help you today?
Um, let's buy the expensive one. Okay, so that's how I summon the other cars. And there's a garage somewhere right there. I want to look at what it looks like to design your vehicle. Okay, so this storefront I can climb. Ooh. This is an anomaly. These opponents are also interesting. The ones that you find in special locations. Like I found a pair of boxing gloves, and the fact that you use these as like house decorations is also really cool. Ooh, this camera is not being kind to me. It is very floaty.
I won't. Oh, God, you.
If it could stop spinning, that'd be great. Is the spinning of the camera supposed to be intentional? Am I supposed to be disorientated?
Black Mimosa. Angry.
Attaboy. Nowhere to run.
That wasn't even locked on any target.
Thanks for the rating.
Scale pattern. Ooh. What happened to my screen control? I feel like I'm locked for some reason. There we go. Yeah, my screen got locked when I went up there. Let me see if it happens again. Oh, whoops, wrong ability. Also, the bat should definitely be able to fly up walls. And there it went a little bit. Honestly, the bat should just be able to fly in general. Yeah, something about being up here makes my camera very wonky. I don't know if it's the height or what. But yeah, I disagree with what some people have said where the game is like very far out from a release. Because I think this game could survive in this current state to a degree. I do think they would want to work on some of the bugs, because players just typically are not good at playing a game despite the bugs. They're typically very picky about that. Modification. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I think these are wrapped. Oh, it doesn't say how to remove it. Where's the shiny colors? I'm seeing a lot of matte options. Well, that's kind of shiny. I do like that. Yeah. You know we had to fully modify it. And now we're becoming a broke. Let's go ahead and set our destination to our other coffee shop. Which I believe is this one. Ooh, I'm much faster. Which isn't necessarily a good thing. And here's the thing, I'm typically a fairly good driver. Like, my main weapon in Fortnite is a car.
Doesn't seem very aerodynamic.
I mean, apparently it is. Look how fast I'm going. And I've not reached my, like, max speed yet. So 150 seems to be the max. Let me out. My coffee shop is here. Oh, I could have teleported. See? Even if you give us more teleport nodes, we're still gonna drive to places. So just give us teleport nodes.
Kill you!
Hey, thank you for the subscription for 20 months.
So Razmatar's just subscribed for 20 months.
You've almost been subscribed for 2 years. I didn't even realize I've almost been streaming for that long. Let's see.
Almost on my third 7th anniversary.
Same. Who would ever say something like that? I don't know what we're gonna open the shop. Oh, this is one of the actual minigame ones. Oh god. I don't know. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Oh, whoops. He's very patient. I'm trying to give that old guy his coffee. Oh no, I'm a bad restaurateur.
Yes, hello. This wine is for us, but it says Jerry on the coffee.
Same.
And it tastes nothing like a caramel mocha.
You know, I take full blame. I saw how it's doing. Also, some things are not translated. I feel like this is try again. But that is cool. Do I have a place where I can just manage all my properties? But yeah, I think this game, if you play NTE expecting a slice of life experience, you're gonna be very happy. If you play NTE expecting GTA or Wuthering Waves, change your expectations. I know there's lots of players saying this game copied Wuthering Waves. I do think that's a bit generous, because they definitely are something very different. Ooh. It's raining. It doesn't look like it's raining. So what if I set it to rain? Hello, rain. go back. No, I'm already here. Furniture. Activate. There we go. Increase character pixel cap. Ooh, what's my pixel cap? I think that's like one of my energy resources. That looks really cool though. So I go from 200 to 220. And I can level it up using these colorful marble sodas. I do wish that you could place furniture wherever you wanted. Unlock city commissions that can be accepted by mail. Hamster ball. Feed balls to obtain modules of different qualities. Butler now offers quick completion services for anomaly exploration. Oh, nice. I'll level them up. And I don't have the Headless Rider, which I'm wondering if the Headless Rider can be used to finish commissions. I have a butler somewhere. We'll clear your warrant. Oh, nice! So, cuckoo alert. We'll clear your warrant when you enter the house. So it's my get out of jail free card as long as I teleport home. So there's a way you can get out of crime. Also, thank God you can swim. It would be weird if they gave you a pool, but then said no swimming. That's so cute. Oh, hey, that's my first module. I am looking for the butler. Looks like I can go in there, but I can't. Do you see the butler? Quick, point to your screen where the butler is. Yo quiero butler? Let me turn my audio playback off. I'm not fluent enough in other languages to hear myself say it. Let's view. Enables fast travel to property. Okay, so that's where I can fast travel. I hope that is automatically unlocked. Smart control. Ooh, change decor. Oh, I'm running out of money. still no butler? There's the motorbike. Butler now offers quick completion service. Maybe I should just go to that zone. I am also wondering how generous they're going to be when it comes to giving you wishes. Because if fun traversal mechanics are going to be locked behind characters, they're going to need to be fairly generous just to make sure that your average player gets at least one mechanic that they like. Because if they don't, you are going to be really relying on the slice of life like gameplay aspects to keep the players like logging in. Because if those aren't like extremely fun, then they may not continue. Oop, my internet flashed. I should be back connected. It looks like this one doesn't like get to... Yeah, see, like I wish I could just teleport there. Luckily there's this. Oh, that's neat. So I looks like I am supposed to find the butler in my home. Maybe I should teleport back and see if like he spawns. Oh, there you are.
Welcome back. I am Yugari, your private Silver Edge butler from Eden Apartments, certified by the Hetero Houseworks Association. I would be most delighted if you could address me with Mr.
I love that it is voice acted. Oh, I hate that I have to walk. Let me run. It's my own house. Okay, but how do I use your services? Quick completion service for anomaly zone exploration. Where is anomaly zone? Quests, bond, exploration guide. Do I maybe have to go to that first? That's anomaly hunt. Eh. I'm gonna go down and come back up. Oop. Not letting me press F. We'll just teleport to my house again.
This display case not only provides the best
There we go.
showcase for your personal collection, but also enhances the overall minimalist aesthetic value of the space.
Ooh, play piano. About Eden Apartments. About butlers. Quick explore. Oh, there we go. Okay, but now I would like to go outside and grab my car, and we're gonna drive around. We're different and the same. Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. Hello, Mr. Vehicle. It's a shot in the dark, won't you make it? I want to remove that track. There we go. I want to see what's across this bridge. Oh, it's the island. Never mind. We came from there. It wasn't me.
What the hell? You even drive?
It wasn't me. My car is an anomaly. On the bright side, my car... Oh, one other thing is I wish you didn't get a slowdown thing from going up hills. Oh gosh. I also hope eventually you can get a motorcycle. Because I have a feeling a motorcycle would be easier to maneuver. Wait, what was that? Oh god. We entered an anomaly zone.
Intimacy through pain.
Will say it has been weird seeing such small numbers.
Same. It is also making me click a lot more frequently. Which doesn't exactly feel amazing. Like, I think I'd rather play that, like, the fights on controller, just for wrist support. Oop. Oh, 6,000.
Nowhere to run. Clear on top.
Dear God. Feels like this is the only one that's making significant progress on it. I love how I got the dodge frame, but I didn't actually dodge the attack.
Intimacy through pain. Want some more? I'll have it secured.
It's also like I'm seeing higher damage numbers with that one girl, except it feels like they're not making as much progress.
Spin and clear. Just getting warmed up. Now fight. Feeling satisfied. Better get you.
The Glycomosa has smaller damage numbers, apparently doing more. Why aren't you doing the thing?
Careful now.
Oh, whoops. Nah.
Clear on top. I'll guide you.
Like, it feels like Lacrimosa makes the most progress on this.
Want some more?
To be fair, this is also way over my level. I did it. Now we can fly away. Oh, that's the way out. Also, is it just me? Or does it feel like when I turn into a bat, I'm not any faster than when I'm just running? Oh, I can fly. It's with your camera. Okay. Let me out? Hello? Am I just trapped here now? I think I have to, like, leave to teleport. Yeah, I'm just a bird in a cage despite all my rage. Let's see. I guess map. I don't know what this fight is called, or I'd submit a bug report. I'll just type in what happened. Through a under a tunnel. Submit. Annoying thing about that is that I wanted to explore, and so I have to go back to square one for my exploration. And I was close to a teleport node too. Mumble grumble. But yeah, those are the small kind of bugs that I'm talking about. Like, I think the game is in a fairly playable state, just as long as they're marketing more towards the slice of life aspect of the game. They just need to fix some of the bugs that occur that can get in the way of gameplay and fun. I wish I could just do one of these cars. This is not road.
Sneeze on him.
Vehicle requested. Same. I'm free. Okay. That almost got me a warning. Oh, we want to turn around. We are an amazing driver. I wonder what that yellow light means. Maybe it's slow curve. Oh god. I'm sorry, Mr. Vehicle. Also, I do want that bat to be more efficient. That eats through energy so fast. You know what? That seems like a dead-end area, so we're gonna teleport. We're gonna travel a different direction. I wonder how much it costs to get your vehicle fixed. Like if you break it. Or if that's even an option. Because we did just buy all the upgrades for this car.
If anyone finds a lost item, please return it to the security office.
Do I have anything? That's actually the first dialogue thing I couldn't skip. I have so many of these crows, but I don't know where the lady is to return them in. Hello, Mr. Vehicle. I think I'm gonna prefer driving at night because there's less cars on the road. Okay, so that's how you do a quick turn. I think I'm gonna go up this road. I want to see this area. Oh god. Okay, I should not do that shift brake. Or shift drift. Often. It's kind of like an immediate 3-point turn almost. What if I had to fill up on gas? No, I want to keep on going up the hill. This seems like it will be interesting, or at least a nice view. Very windy road. Oh god. Whoops. I did not like that, like, shift. Okay, so that road actually led me nowhere. Hey, that's not nice. Just because I totally was in your lane and hit you head on doesn't mean I shouldn't drive. Maybe you shouldn't drive if you don't want to get hit. Okay, so that kind of took me nowhere. Oh no, oncoming traffic. No. Short answer. I barely missed him. Oof. I need to get some gas. Oh no. There's a curb here. How is anyone supposed to get gas? Hey, I had the right of way. See, now this is like, if they clean up how driving feels, I could see this being a very fun thing just to drive around with friends. Ooh, what's that building? We are gonna find out. We are not going down. Oh, this is train tracks. We'll just leave the car there. That's fine. I also haven't checked the public transit yet. I thought there's gonna be a drive thing where you could drive up to this. I have learned my lesson. Can I play these? I can! I can play the crane game. Insufficient, gotcha. Play crane machine with fawns instead? Yes. Yay. I wish you clicked the button. Oh, it doesn't just give you the option to like retry like while there, so you don't have to go through this little cutscene. I think there's a problem with this flag placement. Did I get it? I got a doll! Oh, there's other toys you can get. What are the toys over here that I can get? Oh, they're the same. Okay, let's see if Lacrimosa can do it. You did. What's up here? Oh, this is a really cool, like, just, like, spot. Let's see, what does your reflections look like? Does this get a reflection? It does get a reflection. Looks like these are... You know what would have been a fun thing for them to do? Is if Lacrimosa didn't have a reflection because she's a vampire. Tomato juice vampire, but a vampire. I was hoping we'd be able to go in there, but there might be something that lets you go in there eventually. I do like this environment, and I hope to see more things like this that are kind of more like of a city attraction. What do you guys stop for? Just go around. My door's missing. Who stole it? Who stole my door? They're gonna have to hear from my lawyer. You just trying to get some nice, like, scenic, like, views of driving. Ooh, Meagle District. No. I have the right of way. I would like them to have a few more voice lines for when I drive badly. So I need to go that way now. Oh, this is a nice small town. Oh! I do not take blame for that one. It wasn't me. Oh no, my car. It is not looking too good. I like the small town section. Okay, we need to head right. I think my car is getting worse. I spent a lot of money on this car. No, you don't drive a car. I'm also turning. We turn together. That one was just for being rude. That one. Excuse me. Excuse me. I can take without permission? I see. Ah, there.
Wait a sec. What did you just put in your bag?
Nothing. Excuse me. I just stole. I don't have a weapon, I have a car. Oh no. They've booby-trapped this entire area. police, they're so smart. They knew I'd drive this way. Eh. They didn't even slow down for me. My vehicle was requested. Yeah, you are a vehicle. Don't mind me. This is a lot of police for just some stolen fruit. I'm not going to jail for this. Those apples were mine. They were on loan. Oh god, police, what are you doing? Oh my god. They're worse drivers than I am. That's what I'm trying to tell them. I heard if you just drive in reverse that they can't find you. Oh, it's true. If you drive in reverse, they kind of just stop there. And they don't get back in their cars. But if I go forward, they probably do try to catch up. And they ain't never gonna catch me, because I'm too street smart. I find it funny that I can see my shadow down there, but not the building. Oh, I see them. I think they do somehow have a spot on me. I need the train. Which way do we think the train's gonna come from? I feel like I hear the train off in the distance. I don't see the train. Other note, need more train. You think they'll know I'm in this neighborhood? Oh, it's restricted. I wonder if this entire area... Yeah. On the bright side, we know if I fast travel back to my house... I can't teleport in current state. So I have to make it all the way back to my house to clear it. That makes a lot more sense. I can't see the pins on the map. There we go. On the bright side, there's no police up here on the tracks. I would love to have a getaway train right about now. But... there it is. Oh. It looks like my things, my wanted this gone away. I want to teleport here because I'm curious to see if I go to the garage, if I can fix my car. Like if that's a possibility. But yeah, like I do think one thing that I think is like I can see how some people are like, oh, it's not GTA, so it's not fun. It's like no, it's really fun, and it fills a niche that's not filled currently, which is like just a slice of lifestyle gotcha that isn't Nikki Infinity. And that niche is desperately needed to be filled right now. I thought I could steal again. Troubled car designer. can't come up with anything at all. I need to fix my car. Oh yeah, I can repair it. That's not bad for a repair fee. What are the achievements? Complete anomaly commission. Here it comes, the ultimate 100. In battle, break enemies 100 times. Okay. I think with that, we're gonna switch on over and do our dailies in Wuthering Waves. Because we have that to do. We also might do a silly and do a 10 pull. Just because, like, for me personally, if I'm not regularly wishing in a gacha, sometimes it gets harder and harder to, like, log on regularly. I don't know if anyone else is that way, or if it's just me. I guess instead of doing a 10 pull, let's see how many days out we are from Furlova. And then maybe we just do a single pull until the new patch. And then if we get all the way up to pity, we stop. Because I have enough to get to pity. Mobile start. Life scene. Oh, we can switch my model. Let's see. I'm not exactly who I want to be. Let's go. And then I'm gonna turn my pose maybe around. Or we could do this. We haven't used this model in a while, so why not? Guidebook. Claim. Do our daily. Do our daily. Ancestors, hear my plea. Dum 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 dum. I can only remember the parody of that song. I can't remember the original lyrics anymore. The ancestors, hear my plea. Help me to find a sugar daddy. Do 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 do. They'll bring iPhones to us all. I haven't used this character in a while. But there's one thing that I remember I wanted to look at. I don't know if I have them too. Okay, I don't have the birthday crown. I recently found out that you can wear the birthday crown constantly. But that might be a new thing. I just haven't had my birthday yet. But good news, my birthday is this year. Let's see. Oh yeah, we reset the week. That means it's time to go to this. It's that time when we blare through the gateway. Let's see. Dude. Make sure. Oh, did this reset? The Whimpering Waste also reset. That's really good. That's a lot of gems that just went up. Okay. I think we're gonna play a risky game here. Let me see. How far away am I from pity? We're gonna see if I can play a risky game or not. Okay, so we are 13. So 10 would be 50. 12 is 60. We are 63 in. And how long does this banner last? 15 more days. I'm still on my 50-50. But yeah, I do debate whether I want to just like just go ahead. Because getting Glupo would give me something to do. As far as like someone to level and stuff. It's a real hard struggle. Ancestors did. Oh yay, replace. Replace. You know what? Oh wait, I kind of want a healer with me. Where's Rover? What's your gun? Okay, your gun is static mist. Bonus points on Cardathea. A lot of people about to finish this real easy. Lucid gain crit. 7-5 lightning. Max HP. I'm gonna beat your ass. Da 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 do do. Ah, oh my god. Then I just play terribly. I don't know how that hit me. Oh no, this hurts. Sayakona, do something! Don't just watch me get grabbed up. Sayakona, unbothered queen. I don't care what happens to you. I can't believe I took so much damage for that.
Leave it to me.
I'm using this to gain health back.
Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment.
Defeating an enemy slightly increases active max HP. This one. Restore 50 dream when basic attacks hits. Increase the trigger intervals of Dreamscape power damage. I'm gonna buy that one. You know what? This one. Which one you... You did it! You put the two together. I still need to get her doing the puppet show. Ooh! I haven't seen you in here.
Listen, the trio of destiny. Wind calm, waves for I am the tempest. Trumble.
Good job, Sayakona. Distract him. La da 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 da. That time you did a good job, Sayakona. Oh, it almost looked like there's a cat over there. Increase crate greatly? Would increase crit greatly. Fierce struggle. Guys.
The night's challenge has arrived. Oceans, bow before me. Chaos purified. Tide, rise and crash. Face your destruction. Torrents, rage on. That's it, guys. Exonerate.
Dealing damage slightly restores HP for active resonator. Yes.
I can fly too. Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation. Collapse. Such is that lesson. The night's challenge has arrived. Heavens, descend. Repent. For silence beckons. That's in malice. Tide, rise and crash. Sentence before. March on, sounding the death knell.
Slightly increase the trigger of things. Defeating an enemy slightly increases crit damage. This one.
The night's challenge has arrived. Such is the
We want to defeat everybody on Cardathia. Moderately increased defense. Slightly increased basic attack speed.
wind guide me. Wind rises. What? The wicked will be. Purge the impure.
I know pufferfish have venom, but I don't know if they're impure. So increase max HP. I pick all the ones specifically for Cardathia.
The night's challenge has arrived. Such is wind calm. Waves follow. Tempest waves rise. Judgment strikes. Thanks for watching. Let the show begin. True form. Revealed at
Time to wreck their day.
sounding the death knell. My blade. Purge all
I was trying to hit both of them with my ult, but I only hit one of them. Damage dealt is greatly increased.
Wind rises. Heavens, such is that blessing.
This one.
The night's challenge has arrived. Destroy! Such is that blessing.
We're just gonna go ahead and ult to open up this fight.
Revealed at last. Shadows must be purged. Separation. Charge forth with me.
When Lucid Dream intro skill moderately. Basic attack to restore a small amount of dreamscape energy. I would do the intro thing, but I don't plan on switching out from Cardathea very frequently.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the tempest. The wicked will face just such is that blessing. You won't escape.
Oh my god. Cardathea Master of Pong.
Oceans. Bow.
You must bow.
Such is that blessing. That doesn't sound like a good bargain.
Almost didn't complete that. Defeating enemy slightly increases. Casting resistance consumes half. When Lucid Dream status excess crit is converted to damage. I want to see how fast we defeat the last boss. Basic attack restores small amount of max HP is doubled but fixed afterwards. I think we can choose this one now. Yeah, because that puts us at 100,000 HP. Yeah, it puts us at 100,000 HP. Takes damage, increase 1 attack for every 10 HP lost. That. Because when I activate Lucid Dreaming status, it'll act as though I've lost a lot of health. Base attack speed. When active resonator. Yeah, we'll take this. And then I don't need anything else.
Wind calls, waves follow. A perfect chord. Be gone, wicked souls. You won't escape. Polyphony. Wind calls, waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Alas, such is their blessing. Heavens, descend! Purge the impure. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps.
2,940. Yeah. Honestly, permanent lucid dream stats probably wouldn't have been that bad. Dealing crit restores a small amount of dreamscape energy. That should kind of keep me in a loop.
Hopefully this helps. Wind rises. One more time.
I just need
Annihilation.
Consorto energy to be filled out.
Will face judgment. Thanks for watching, Master. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Prometheus turn.
Oceans, bow before me. Face your destruction.
Now be gone, demon.
Furious tides, split the heavens. Purge the impure.
La da 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 da. Ah, ah, la da 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 da. Leave. Claim. Claim. It's weird how this one doesn't have a claim all button. Just because I can. I want to get to a purple at least. Okay, let's give it a moment and we'll see how close we are to pity. Let's see, we want to go to backpack. Boxes. Obtain a random echo from a tacit field of your choice. I think I'm good on most of my buffs.
The time.
The divinity may foresee the future of the...
Hopefully, we'll make new findings. I alone will decide whether it's for sure. Time for another adventure?
I think Encore's the only one who could really use anything. And it's just because they need more crit rate. But that's on this guy. Oh, you know what? Rover is built like trash. Because I think Rover's supposed to still go based off of crit rate. I'm not 100% sure. Do 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 do. Primary stats. Yeah, crit rate and crit damage. Going for attack is like his last option. So, Gust of Welkin. How many of those do I have? So, this is Rejuvenating Glow is the best set for him. Which I guess I could get because of this guy, if no one else. Oh, Fallacy of No Return is actually the one that says Unleash your attack, energy, granting bonus energy regen, and bonus attack for all team members. Okay. I do wish that it said for how long, but it doesn't always say for how long. So we should work on a Rejuvenating Glow set. Though I'm pretty sure this Rover slot is going to be placed with Ayuno whenever they come out. Okay, we should be able to see our history now. Okay, we are almost at 70. I think that means we have to stop on that amount. Because it's gonna be sad if I get when Fulova comes out and not close to Pity. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose my like 50-50, but who knows.
I shall lead the way. What kind of evolution? Strike is one. Evil be cleansed.
I'm trying to use some other people other than just constantly using Cardathea. Let's see. I do think I have the after story cutscene to watch. Oh no, I don't. Okay.
May I pray for anything? Hopefully, we'll make new fun.
Let's see, we're at 238. Let's go ahead and just do the Banners Never Fall quest. Beep beep. What's this? Is it broken? Any rewards? Behold, conquest provided by the Septimont Argon. For these small banners, you can activate them directly. A large banner like this can only be activated with no task discords are nearby, of course. Caution. Some banners have been claimed by stronger enemies. These banners are scattered across the old district waiting for you to be discovered. So, challenges. Our goal. To defeat the enemies and claim victory. Okay, nice. Recommended level 1 through 100. Areas of greater danger, house, tacit, discord, greater glory levels. Okay, nice. Oh, that's actually really good. I said my glory level is too low, but what if I do it anyways? What's this? Attacking enemies grants regenerate engagement points to boost your combat power. Okay.
Lead the way. Bask in the sunlight.
I might not be able to damage him, right? Oof.
Engulfed by seas and death.
Together we fight. Worry not. Wait for me. Going against wind. Fruit of evolution. Moldy. Strike as one. Take four. Take flight. Quick on it. Sacred light.
Oh no, I think I fully missed that.
On it. Leave it to me. Listen up.
Oh, this will be fun.
Cool from the ghost. Take four.
Joke's on him. I can keep this up all day.
Together we fight. Take 4. Insolence. Oh, stars. Heed my calling.
Should probably be faster with Carlotta.
Worry not. Worry not. Bask in the sunlight.
Oof.
That tickles. Surge of deep tides to sunken depth. Quite the standard, I see.
Leave it to me. Watch out.
He could come back in the ring.
I can use some fertilizer. Strike is one. The sky beckons. Take 4. Onwards. Let it end. Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Roll for me. I can use some fertilizer. Life is in everything.
Engulf.
There we go. Now we can do the combo.
Heaven ordained. Banish all life. Fluorescent shadows. Evil be cleansed. Negligence on my part. Almost, so be it. Strike fast. Take 4. So be it. Let it end. Bloom.
Take a breath and once more. Oh, this will be fun.
Leave it to me. Take 4.
I'm definitely not supposed to start with this one,
Sacred
but I
light.
felt like starting with this one.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution.
Besides, with Farina, I really don't have to worry as long as it's not timed.
Watch out.
I'll keep you company. Surge of deep tides. Oh, this will be fun. Sink into the endless deep. Surge of
Together we fight. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Fluorescent shadows.
Do all things, including Farina.
Find. Onwards.
Oh, whoops. I hit challenge again.
The sky.
Oh, did it level up? I would like to leave, please. Okay. So I started with this one. Enemies have high Axios, so I had to choose the team I did. High resistance to glacial. Oh, is that down here in the water area? Resonators.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be
I think you have the special one.
findings.
Oh no. You must have it. You do not. Who Oh, Encore has it. So I was doing Tower of Adversity. It's like someone has my 5-star Cosmic Ripples. Let's see. Carlotta. And I think Farina is probably going to stay on the team. Just because they're just super safe. So, switch you out for Farina.
Shall we go sightseeing together?
And this first banner is weak to... I mean, it's strong against arrow, so I'm good with my glacial.
What? My compliments.
In case there's any question which team of mine is stronger.
Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight. Into the painting. Art unveiled. My compliments. The world is mine. Masterpiece complete.
Oh, I think I missed.
Brilliance lights the way. Still, you recognize me. Huh?
Oh, does the banner only reveal itself once I have claimed it? I'm gonna proceed here and see if I can't go ahead and grab this. Because that's number 2. Oh, there's a chest right there.
Little by little.
So I need to go underground to get to that one. So if I teleported here, I could go this way. I think that's correct. Okay, so there's not the banner down here. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, I not climb any of this. Excuse me. Now I'll take you on.
My compliments.
You will yield.
Thank you.
A smooth journey.
I'm kind of curious as to what's over there.
Gently does it? Lighter than a dove.
Ooh, nature. Earlier, I've done a search of the area, nothing out of the ordinary. These rails, however, they seem to have been built by the Fractus. In my previous visit, I found out I could slide along them. Hey, my idea that I had in the other game. I wonder if this is gonna be like Temple Run, kinda. Yeah, it's Temple Run. Or Subway Surfers, whichever one. But that is cool looking. Oh no, I missed some.
play
I
too.
missed a lot. Oh, I remember. And that was the sound I was hearing, is that little gate there. Oh, hey, those things unfroze. They really woke up, just like the kid said.
Watch out!
Now time's not to God. If they keep this up, well, they'll be torn apart.
Time's halfway. Blue. Life isn't everything.
It's the pinky. Art unveiled.
My compliments. Improvise. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete. Still ready.
I go in there too.
It's the pinky.
An absurd, impudent display.
I'm gonna let Verena do it.
Roll for me. Going against wind.
Verena, I'm trying to let you do it. Thank you for saving us. Without your help, we would have been ripped to pieces. But how did the water? Statues sitting on dried up riverbeds were odd from the very start, if someone didn't place them there on purpose. I studied nearby rock wall and found signs of erosion. So I thought maybe we should wait for the riverbed bed to flood again. That's why you stopped us from smashing the statues. Anyways, I'm glad you're both safe. Wish?
Are those little
No.
flowers growing inside?
But we did it! Why are you by yourself? But anyways, I think that's where we're gonna call a stream for today. Let me just go ahead and accept this stuff. What's this final one worth? 60. Defeat 125 Lamperian Myriad. Banners never fall. Okay. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I just need to get that one finished. And then, yeah. Claim. I think we've actually almost maxed out this. But yeah. Okay, I will see you. Oh, that's starting soon. No. I'll see you guys all starting tomorrow, Tuesday. Till then, see you then. Bye for now.